Hi, I'm Jeff Potter, author of Cooking for Geeks. So agar is one of those great substitutes for gelatin, and it's fun to play with. Here's a few tips about it. You can get it in two forms, a powdered form or a flake form. This is what the flake form looks like, and it's available at most grocery stores. The powdered form you generally have to order online. Is it worth the trouble? I think so. Here's why. The actual flake form is a lot harder to work with. You have to actually let it hydrate in water for a while. When you go and heat it up, you've got to cook it for a while. You can try taking a pestle and mortar and grinding it or trying to blend it, but those things just really don't do a whole lot of good. The powdered form, on the other hand, is a lot easier to work with. You basically toss it into your liquid, get your liquid up to 185 degrees, basically bring it to a boil, and it sets really quickly. Now, when it comes to working with different liquids, you can really toss it in anything. Earl Grey tea, sure, why not? Orange juice and vodka, orange juice and rum. If you want to just do straight rum, you can even do something as crazy actually as making a sheet where it's literally just the rum and 2% agar. So, not that this by itself necessarily tastes good, but to give you an idea of what you can do with this, the idea that this is 98% rum, yet you get a sheet of it, is kind of crazy and fun. Here are two glasses I set powdered form of agar in and then the flake form, and I'm going to unmold them here and show you kind of what the difference is. So this is the one that's made with a flake form. And there's a little bit of a texture. You can actually kind of see these flakes are actually kind of sitting on top there. It's probably because I didn't do a great job of actually hydrating and boiling it. But I let it go for a good 5 minutes on full boil in water. This is just set with water, by the way. And if I'm still getting that, it gives you an idea of what it's like to work with it. On the other hand, this is the powdered form. And these are both set at 2% concentration. So they're both really quite set. In this case, though, there's no flake, there's no structure in there because it's just a powdered. You can cut these guys and let's see what you get here. In this case, you can see there's actually kind of a layer here and up, whereas in this one, it's completely homogeneous. So, when it comes to working with agar, my vote's for the powdered stuff. But on the other hand, the flake form is a lot easier to get. You can get it at your local grocery store. So play around with it, have some fun, try doing, crazy stuff or, regular stuff. It does make for a good substitute for gelatin if you're working with vegetarian dishes. So that's agar in a nutshell.